loan obligation, not included here, separation fees, etc. And if we include that one, that will again increase it. Okay. Oh, yes. This is actually some of our achievement, good stories since our talk over, because we have discovered these abandoned meters here. John? Yeah, abandoned meters. And then we have reactivated our recalibration group. This is your group, John. And then we are talking, you have this abandoned meters. And since, when did you start working? A month ago. Okay, a month ago. This is the second month. And then we are saying, yesterday, I went to the warehouse and they told me that you have so far cleaned more than 2,000 and you have calibrated more than 324. And so that's a good story. Palakpakan natin yan. Okay, let me not talk about this, and let me end my presentation. After that, and Sam, we are ready to accept reaction or any more clarification or question.
Again, salamat Sir GM sa napaka-comprehensive na presentation. This shows the very significant reform that the almost 40-year-old history of LASURECO has grown over the past decades. Now we'll call on also the TFL Secretariat and of course the former Commissioner NCMF of the NCMF, now Assistant General Manager, to also join us here with the General Manager for some questions, please. Madam Adele, what are the resolutions that have already been passed by the TFL that is headed by the General Manager, Assistant Secretary, and co-chaired by the Brigade Commander na si Glenn Macasero and ang PNP Superintendent natin na si Edgardo Inking? Ano na po ang mga resolusyon na natapos nyo sa 4 na po or 3 na po na buwan, Ma'am Adele, as the head of the Secretariat, Madam?
And I thought I was going to raise a question to our General Manager. I'm going to be questioned pala. Anyway, Task Force LASURECO, of which I am the head secretariat, has come up. It has already come up with 20 resolutions so far. In a span of 3 months, almost 3 months, we have come up with 30 resolutions, important resolutions, discovered policy directions for all the problems that the Task Force LASURECO has been discovering in its first months of operation. So they were deliberating on the issues, on the important issues that is affecting LASURECO and how to answer these issues on operational efficiency, issues on systems loss, things like that, issues on collection efficiency. These things and other important issues are being covered by LASURECO, for which they have been issuing resolutions. And what we are witnessing right now is an implementation of all these resolutions. One important stipulation of which is the study on the organizational efficiency of LASURECO. That it might be one issue to be addressed by the Task Force LASURECO, and they have already issued a resolution to study the best. This one here is an example. It is actually the new proposed organizational chart that the Task Force LASURECO has been deliberating on, and yes, they are going to adopt this once it's acceptable all the way around. That's one. They have made sub-organizational structures for the Institutional Services Department, for the Engineering Department, for the Office of the Finance Services Department, the Office on Internal Audit, Core Plan, and of course, the new composition of the Office of the General Manager. So we are providing this, and I think And a better position to discuss this would be our general manager himself. I can, of course, tell you more about the resolutions as issued by the Task Force Lasorico, but that would take a lot.
Okay, sige. So we can ask maybe our general manager, what ang expectations, sir, natin sa metering project? One of the mandates ng inyong pag-upo, aside from syempre looking into the reforms within the organization, ay pag-meter po sa ating 40,000 households. Can we accomplish that, sir, in 3 months in the remaining? And what else do we deliver, sir, on this period?
Thank you, and let me acknowledge the presence of Judge Pacalna, my good friend here, my partner. Okay, but before I address your question, let me just go over in brief of the organizational reform that that is covered by a resolution. I think that is resolution number 11. Yeah, number 11 of the task force, and I have presented this last week to the Office of the Secretary and the NIA. Okay, and okay, this is the NIA structure actually, but we have a little modification because of the increase of branches here. But basically, it is all the same. Okay, you will see that NIA. I think you have attended the commissioner, the workshop with the Morescos. Yeah, and you have. I think you might have seen. Yeah, the explanation of this. Okay, so on the Office of the General Manager, this is the NIA structure, and this is our proposed amendments. It is basically the same. Only we indicated some. We have oversight here, and we have some consultant there. As against the hindi na nakikita doon. Pero dito kasi is pinakita natin. At saka ito. Okay? Okay, so what is this? Okay. So on and so forth. Okay? So we have this corporate planning. Okay? This is it. Okay, this is our rendition also. This is the NIA structure. And this is our own reform. Yes. Okay. This one has no change actually. The finance is still finance. Okay. The internal audit is that is the NIA structure. It is still the same. Okay. Okay. This is the NIA structure on the engineering department. Basically also the same, with the additional of some few. And the NIA structure here. Okay, for the institutional service department, and we have this proposal, but basically they are the same. Okay, this is only the increase of the branches, because it was noted and observed in my presentation there in Manila, and they were quite surprised when I told them that our existing organizational structures includes 12 departments. And they say, how is it? I said, that was our case. But we are trying to introduce this reform in order to go back to the original. Okay? And so that we will hopefully be able to restructure Lasorico efficiently. Okay? And so that we will be competent. And then going back to the question of Sam about the timeline, I think that is understood, Judge, because it was originally estimated that the first day of the metering will start on last August 22. August, September, October, it is now November, and we have not yet started because there is no meter yet. Okay? And we are talking of another process, and this is the Bids and Awards Committee. And the soonest or the shortest that we could complete that is 28 days. Otherwise, that will be 2 months if we factor in all other delays and possible problem. So we are saying that the earlier estimate that we could complete the mission, the task that were given to us by end of January, it is far from possibility. But what I can tell you is, I will stick to that. At the end of January, I will ask Adel to consolidate all our report. I will present it to them and give the say. What is your decision? This is so far what we have done. Okay. If you reckon that this is the end of our mission, then be it. We are happy to hear that. But if you will say something otherwise, then we will hear it. And we will also say some comment. Okay? So, I have told people in several gatherings before, when they ask about this, that they said, it is simply like this. The President, through the YAC, through the DOE, through the NEA, who give the mandate to the task force, can also take away the mandate, the same mandate. Otherwise, they can reform or amend the mandates if they want. But it is not for us to see that. It is for them. So it is a riddle to us now. But the way we look at that, it is far from possibility that we can complete the mandate according to schedule. Thank you.
And then to add to that, sir, can we also ask Assistant General Manager, doon sa pag-aral po natin sa mga workshops no, ng Lanao del Norte Electric Co-op, na isang multi-awarded, no? 40 awards na po sila, over 14 years, Assistant GM Soler, at saka ang ating Misamis Oriental na exposure. Ano yung nakikita mong lessons na ating nakukuha sa ibang mga kooperatiba? Kasi nga under NEA tayo at ating tinuturuan ang sarili natin. Paano tayo magkaroon ng best practices to cascade dito po sa Lasu-Reco? Ano kaya ang nakuha nating mga lessons po, Assistant General Manager Sulaiman Mutiat?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. I just assumed the office of the Assistant General Manager by virtue of the resolution of the Task Force Lasu-Reco. When Sir Asek Mapande assumed office, I was his special assistant to his office. But as we observe, we need to go out. The Lasu-Reco officials need to go out and have an experience outside kasi nakakaburing dito sa Lasu-Reco. Kung dito lang tayo, makikita lang natin, tayo-tayo lang nagtitingin-tinginan, then we will not experience more. So we decided to visit Morisco. So nakikita natin ang diferensya. Kung titingnan natin ang Lasu-Reco, ay isa itong malaking electric cooperative compared to Morisco. Ang Morisco ay has 75,000 consumer or member consumers. So, ang empleyado nila ay less than 200. Pero tayo, siniserve natin dito sa Lasu-Reco, I think only 20,000, 30,000. Pero ang empleyado natin, actual empleyado, yung regular is 230. So, malaking loss. Then, ang efficiency natin, 34. So, yan ang diferensya. Siguro, una, nakita ko sa Morisco, yung meter readers nila ay contracted, kinokontrata, hindi naka-empleyado sa Morisco. Epektibo yun. Nakikita natin, ang meter readers natin, 27. Pero basa nila ay 12 days. Doon sa Morisco, ang basa nila for 75,000 ay only 5 days. Yan ang diferensya. Pangalawa, sa Lanico. Sa Lanico ay ang basa nila is only 3 to 4 days. Ang binabasa ng Lanico ay more or less only 70,000. Ang binabasa natin dito is 20 to 30,000. Pero 12 days, 27. Ang gasto natin, makikita natin, kung ating titingnan nito, ay mas malaki ang gasto sa sweldo kumpara sa ilang nakukuha. If we compare it per meter, ang nagagasto nila, per yung 27 na empleyado, compare, total mga salary nila, sa nababasa nila, 20 pesos per meter. Pero sa Lanico, 2 pesos per meter ang kung kontrata lang. Savings of 18 pesos. Sa Morisco, 5 pesos per meter. Compared to Lasu-Reco, 20. Kung papalitan natin ng meter reader, ikokontrata natin, magiging epektibo less expenses, more collection. Pangalawa, itong disconnection natin. Ang disconnection natin ay mismo empleyado ng Lasurico. Pero, ilan ang ano natin na nidi-disconnect natin. Pag disconnect mo ng umaga, pag gabi, naka-light. Pero sa Morisco at saka Lanico, contracting din yan, under contract din yan. 40 to 50 pesos nakukontrata per disconnection. Dito, ilan ba nang di-disconnect natin? Pangatlo, ang legal. Ang legal ng Morisco, marami silang napakulong. Pero sa atin, in record, ilan bang napakulong natin? Kailangan tingnan natin ang legal. Kailangan natin tingnan natin ang pagbabasa ng metro, pagbasa ng metro, pagbilling, from billing, kung hindi, na-disconnect, kung paano yung kaso. Kasi kung walang makukulong, wala ring mabibigyan ng lisyon. Kung walang mabibigyan ng lisyon, wala ring babayad ng totoong bayad nila. So therefore, kailangan ang bagong structure na ito mapag-aralan at tapos explain sa mga department manager, sa mga empleyado na kailangan natin ito. So therefore, kailangan magkaisa ang opisyal, empleyado ng Lasurico, lalo't lalo na itong mga potential member consumers sa Lasurico. So, ito lang ang masasabi ko. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Assistant General Manager. Judge, kasi napag-usapan yung prosecution at importanteng pillar po kasi sa rule of law, no, na yung Lasurico kasama natin yung 103rd Brigade, kasama natin yung PNP, syempre po yung reforma, no, sa ating organisasyon, kasama po yung ating prosecution. What do you think, sir, can further enhance, kasi nasa Lanao del Sur tayo at pwede pong mag-cause ng rido naman kung bigla-biglaan natin na puputulan ng light na walang impormasyon ng ating mga kababayan. What is your comment about the organization that is reformed and the prosecution concern? Bakit hindi po daw tayo nakaka-prosecute ng mga pilferers or mga nag-violate ng mga Magna Carta or batas ng ating Lasurico?
Well, thank you very much, Hami, for giving me this opportunity and privilege. In the first place, I would like to congratulate our new Assistant General Manager. It is a blessing from Allah that we have the new management under the leadership of the Assistant Secretary of the Department of Energy, my brother Mapande Digo, for his very, I cannot describe how, because Lasurico is always a problem in the province of Lanao, but he descended to this job only then to reform the Lasurico once and for all. I salute the new task force for introducing this new structure of personnel. This is a new image. This is a new management. I hope that our people will sustain this structure because there will be no overlapping of position and function. It has been defined very clearly in the structural procedure. But I would like to address our people because I have to make it, I have to point it out always that the consumer are the sources and the strength of the Lasurico. They are the source, they are the strength of the Lasurico. If in the event, inshallah, the new management, that is the task force under the leadership of Asik Mapande, will succeed in his implementation, in his administration, then the time will come that our people can participate in the deliberation of the board. Because they can be us, those who are good peer consumers, you know, they are not delinquent because we have to examine, sir, who are these consumers that can be allowed to cast their vote during the election of the board. There are criteria that the task will going to adopt. And from this, then the board of directors, then we have the general manager who will take care of the management of the Lasurico. You know, the general manager was given a latitude of authority. He can suspend, he can dismiss personnel. But there must be due process of law. Now, the question of prosecution. It is a government law and not of man. We always give our consumer the due process. We have to give notice to the consumer. This is your balance. You become delinquent, and we will warn you that if you cannot pay your delinquent or your balance, then we will disconnect you. You see. Now, it is a question how many people you have prosecuted and you have put in jail. You know, Sami, this is a matter of evidence. This is a matter of interest. We have some cases now pending before our courts, but it will depend on the witnesses of the last recall. But anyway, the legal now will strengthen their position because there is a new management of the last recall to cooperate and to actively look into who are these people violating the anti-perpetrator's law, so that we will not hesitate to file a case against them. But in the first place, you know, we have the Igman narrative that before we cut their light, we have to make some negotiation so that it is also for their own benefit. But we have to maintain and explain them that Lasurico cannot move without their support. How the management is going on. Even the management is a perfect management, but without the support of the consumer, we cannot move. Now, we always depend upon the cooperation of our people. Now, we have to appeal to our people that they have to support the new management. Alam niyo si ASIC bumaba dito, alang-alang sa tulungan ang mga tao sa Lanao del Sur para ma-reforma ang ating sistema. So, I have to congratulate also the task force for this new innovation in the organization of the Lasurico. For those personnel, you have no fear, you have no worry, because our ASIC is a democratic man. We will give us due process. Huh? Okay. Thank you very much, Sami.
And so for the last question na po, Cyber World, paano po, Assistant Secretary, ang ating deliverables na? Kasi ang mga kababayan pa rin, ang sabi mo nga, ang ating ginagamit or ang kailangan is more than 30 and yet only 14 ang naipoprovide. And also, hindi pa rin tayo nakakabayad sa napakaraming power providers natin. At sabi nila hanggang Disyembre pa lang ay ang task force lang ang uupo at hindi na kailangan magbayad o kaya hindi pa rin yan niniwala ang kababayan. So how will you turn around with the task force and how will we convince our kababayans to support us continuously sa task force Lasureco, sir?
Yeah, thank you so much. But this is a very big question. All right? And it has been there since many, many years ago. Because, as I said, we have discovered that one of the major problems, among the problems besetting Lasurico, has been the communication gap. The misunderstanding between Lasurico management, Lasurico people, and the consumers. Okay? So, although they speak the same language right now, but they do not understand each other. Okay, that's why the result is accusing each one here and there, and then there's no ending for this. Okay? So, as I said, it is a very big problem, and I think the people concerned for this actually is the communication group and the marketing. Okay, but let me just say what I have in mind. So, what I have in mind is that in order to educate our people, make them understand our role and our standpoint, I think it needs time. It needs time. And because it needs time, it also entails big works. Okay? Okay, very hard work. And what are these hard work? Where? We have been on it. Okay? And we are seeing that TV appearances and part of that is today. And then we have the two-way radio, and then we have the small gathering, we have Bangulo, Padian, Esbasak, and then we have been meeting the mayors, and then we still have to work. And even until now, we are seeing that there are still very big misunderstanding because we still find many people who really believe that there is a free. The task force is offering free electricity until end of December or even end of the term of the task force. So this is a very big issue. I think we really have to, I told him in Manila that communication gap is a very big issue because we cannot just keep on installing meters to the individual household because it is the same, it is all the same. You install it today, tomorrow they take it away, they turn it around, they put magnet, they put salt, everything, they know. And so, it will be useless. But rather, it needs time that we go down there to the consumers from barangay level to the mosque, to the municipal mayors, to the provincial level, to the sectorals, maybe students, sectoral farmers, fishermen, everybody, the sultan, the Raja Muda, even the children, if we have children. I think these are, just to educate them. And it has been shown in our slides there that even daytime, people, even until today, are still unchallenged, unaffected. They do not mind whether the electricity is switched on, even at daytime. So this is one of the big problems. How do we educate our people? But having this very, very heavy problem, it is also our task that we will do to the extent of our capacity. But at the end of the day, we really have to accept whatever is the result. If we will fail, we accept our failure. But if we will be crowned with success, and it is not only our success, but maybe the success of everyone in Lasso Rico, and the success of everybody from politicians, leaders, customary leaders, and everybody, it is everybody's credit. Okay, and then with that, I think thank you so much.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. May nagtanag yan ko to mga message serktan magyang kaya General Manager si sagyang kaya Lasso Rico. Ipkarang ito na rin sa regira kubal sa General Manager na radya muda sa pawak sir miyakapya-pyagi ang ka oras imanto sagyang kaya oras tanimanto kagyang kay General Manager si kumya babasagaw sir sagyang ko to tafsir English sa Mindanao kaya bati ako na mata ang umapya si sagyang ko to kaya bati ako sagyang ko to kini-transfer na sagyang ko to tafsir. Alhamdulillah barakallah pa ang barakat mo Allah ta'ala gyang ka General Manager sagyang kaya Task Force Lasso Rico. Ari sir at na message ka sagyang ko to gyang ko to tafsir ni kuan kasi sagyang karanaw.
Kato. Salamat aki alim. Silam na kan sa kanubu langon na mapiataw sa gyang kaaranaw. Kalango-langon niyo din saba akan sa kanu din rangkuma dia kang pumatanday katinggi sa ako mga kadatuyo mga agraryo gusto mga bantugan niyo sa pasilam na kan sa kanu langon sa assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Lang man nari alim kati panaging partner na si judge na kiambitere nami agyang kanan galbak sa kinitugalin nun sa Basa Maranao. Ayaman na kaya punisan na kanaubang nanan mapipigir sa paganay. O gaid na aya kaya pamikir ako na mala na si iming gulalan sa antangan agu takdir agyang ko to apagaritano si Professor Lomala Dimaro mindud sa rahmatullah ta'ala. Madakal atanto akya para bitira yami na padam yang alu yang meru agyang kaya kap keda basa tano basa amranao bagula baw so pada kami rundin na upamana katatabun ni man to miyakalay edad ogain na ayat itu mala nagyang kaya mga kangudaan madakal man ang mga basa tano di tano deng keto ni man to minranao niyan gyang na mga kailangan mga nesesita, mga importante, mga busy, mga bisita, miya kadagdagala. Mana niyan, nagyang kaya miya mga ibagur katano mga tanah, diran katawan ni Mindanao ya. Mana to natigi Profesor Dimaro, akeda agyang kaya basa tanong, na mapia niya basa. Benar atigi ng kota Peter Oka kay, no saya kanon manalim. Ilang manatiga nagyang kaya basa amranao, may to tano pagtaw. Api apa nagyang kaya kadakal tanon na di pun pagayunan. Di tano di teroon na 9 to 10 million. okay, na nagyan National Statistic Office na tigiran na 3 ka milyong kano ba na, 5 ka milyong kano. Tingnan mo imiswari, this is statistical genocide. You do not even natigin may acknowledge our number. Tingnan mo Secretary Sangki atigin, according to our record atigin man na this is not acceptable. Based on the what is this population growth rate atigin man you go back 40 years, 50 years ago atigin man it is commensurate to our calculation that we are now about 10 million. Atigin man so we disagree. Tingnan mo mama national statistics we have discovered especially during election apya sa mga matay na pumakabuto. Amanan yan na dinyo pandi pa klida sa mga ngaran. Ikaduan na pangaloyrang panangunta sa Sigapok Garansang. Okay, this is a very controversial issue. Di na pa na pagayunan. Okay. Ayamanan yan na tigi Professor Dimaro ilang manangunta tigi na sa yan kaon. Basa maranaw. Okay, unaan tanong so basa English. Tigi na Mapuro Apalaw. Okay? Tall mountain. Gumiraw ka mountain tall na you lost your meaning. Okay? Okay, sa Arabic mambo na anto na to may kuan Jabal Kabirun Tawila. Okay. Anyway, okay. Ayamanan yan na nakalida nga mambo na nadipugayon. So minranaw nakalida nga din nga malagid sa mana. Giraw ka Mapuro Apalaw, Palaw Mapuro damalin. Mala mama amala, matay da babay. Babay matay dead malin. So our vernacular, our language sa judge is very rich. Ha? Okay, na new discovery ya. Tigman na Professor Dimaro, mata na kaya tigyan man ka kada gyang basa tanong na man to atigyan na kapia na ka apa na maring ka agyang kaya kipatugulin na kaun sa maranaw kaad na tigyan mapurga kabaga na tigyan sa option sa mga tao sa agyang na existing translation guru alim nguta guru tano kada tara tigyan na English ayabo on record English translator sang na Quran na 64 okay na in most cases na they do not render it the same kagyo to aya kakwaro mo nakagiya so Quran na very rich, very wide meaning. So it happened na si judge na translator kinwa niyan so isa ko meaning yan. Sa akin kinwa ko so isa ko meaning yan. Yeah, kinwa niya so isa ko meaning. Miya kami bida kami. Okay na it is all the same. Okay na ibabanay buo mga translator if there is contradiction in the rendition of the meaning, you go back to the original. Giyan na ni kapya agyangan na ko ang kagi di ka tarutupan agyangan na Quran. So kada agyang ko tabasa tano. Na wati gyano medekat si agyangan na Quran ang kaya basa tano na taman sa taman na kapagay panarundi paganad so kabay maganad sa Mindanao. Gitu man bisa bapalim ari judge aded na inusarakan sa pian naman maranakan aded na inusarakan sa na borrowed word. Aya bu o osto assimility the word sa nada kan din mato ni Mindanao niyan na familia. So, family. Kaya di ka po giro atungan ay, danyan makuan. It's not all embracing, very limited. Na may adap managyang uta distant. Ha? Okay, na if you see, family of Muhammad, family of Abraham, family of Musa, na nasisag yung current dia ka usage tanon, my family na it includes my wife, my children, and my grandson, may grandson. Gitu, pamilya. Okay? Di ka po giro atungan na ka, even very far na nakakapagatungan na ka. So, isaw to, mapipikir sa nakialim, agyangan na kaya pamagusaya, kiyang gilbukasan, sa agyangan na Quran, nakalo-kalo, nakagiya penangganan na kinibutad nun, nagyang utakaba sa alim Alinor Halapao, kaya isap na yan udasan na natigin na taros na kana kamapi ang ngayon nikidi ang kaong ka Quran natigian, ad natigin na transliteration yan, ad na in English yan, ad na minranaw yan. Siya ki ini ulama akubaya may sagiso understanding yan sa English na kukusaryan na Siya ki ini profesional, di mata umagarab, kebayaan niya na makaisagis kataon niya na may ito sa Arabic na kausarya na Si Imam Bu siya kiniya, watatano profesional, si imiyakala sa Saudi Arabia, katiro yan na Arab, di mata Mindanao, si imiyakala sa Cebu, sa Manila, mga baligi Mindanao, pa kaya maganda dun sa Mindanao. So, giyan na ni isa, upama na matatagusan na mga hadap, siya ko pad, apiyagayon na namin kay Professor Jimar Wagalim.
So alhamdulillah sir, mapiotang utahakuan, parto to mahalok sa mga pagarami, galbugay sir sa nganan nag-translate niyan si sa nganan na Quran. So by the way, mahalok sa mga pagarami kate, so opportunity tano, so langon of key texture kami na inshallah na batano mi sampay sa ngaya general manager tano, ago ngaya bago assistant general manager tano sir, congratulations. Ngayon sir, ang mga few weeks, na isa ako ma-assign sir, apaka makamumonitor si ko ceiling si sangay metering, agu igirang ta programa mi sang ta power to the people na always nananapkipa kay sir kami ang nganan a problema sa nganan na meter. First a problema di matero ang mga bangsa tano si Samarawe na anda kon kimbaba ni kapakasoy o metro iran si ko waleran o di na malo mi baba kagi para upamanap ket sikiran mambu so ke konsumuran gina ni madakal pakaysa si sa TV og sa ngaya kaplala kami sa ngaya kapagsilaya mi sa ngaya mga meter tano kadua sira pakaysa na nangoto kaya mga consumer tano miya accept o mga empleyado tano miya kamali so overbilling tomi pa ko pa si ko isa ulan-ulan na si ko the rest na lagi-lagit man na bed guminero sa mga pagarita no okay miya siya buta miya in fact ang panamiya sa isanteron pero ayran reklamo na daka aksyon so problemeran katlo sir miya encounter misan sa kanan nakuan nga na metering na igira ko nakuan napkelanag ang uto wire ang uta isa na napki transfer sa uto isa meter pakala mo konsumo ginani tlo major ke encounter tano si sa Marawi City complain ang aya consumers tano.
Okay. Madaglo to atlo to na sitiman tano buo. Paganayron nagyang ko to tigira na ipoporo na ibaba. Okay. Eleni man lalayo na idi mapamagusay. Aya dia kandi imatero nagupuno tulungur kanok manimanto na isa ko mga 8 ragun 7 ragun imanto nagyamiral ko sa Metro Manila na malasiran mambu system loss ka from 12 to 17 system loss siran ayamanan yan na piyamimikiran niran no anto na kapaka ito ang uta system loss siran na miyato niran so surong na miyaulog so system loss siran sa mga from 8, 7 even down to 6. Okay, miya kalalaki ologyan. Anto na inusariran. So sa kano, mabubalin sa Manila, kapagaya manginai, na kapagaya ilay niyo, agyang kan na mga darpa sa Metro Manila, si isa Quezon, api agyang na darpa tano si isa Taguig, si isa Pasig, everywhere in Manila. Mailay niyo, agyang kan na mga meter, so kibababa nun, na ini puro. Ini puro, kakagyang miya kapasang imanto, so madaglataw. Papuni musan katawan niwa papuni ngaran papuni umpatan ay mana niya na binasaan sumiter kaandin pelalakaw adin pa na mga jampiron adin kilay kaya itatapo sa giyang uta suldyan miya kataw-taw siranon ay mana niya na papangipok siniran pa na di kilay agiyang uta sila IRC na ay kataungon ba kuan papakasumpat siranon ay kamano to na ayaw to giyute kaya luga giyang uta system lo siran oge na sir katanon na ayaw sto na ayaw itano si akal na maada so sarig okay kakagi ad mambu akabubnaryan isa dua si isa giyang kaya mga tao tano si isa lasuri ko mambu na kapagaya aden ayaw maanan yan na pero ako kano sa mataan na adno pa maapupunaling niran paganayron na titud na mayaribat siran kagigiyang kaya kapanurat sa number na nakapa kaya umaribat ka sa satiman na miyakala o di na miyaka ito Kedua na mebeendin dita katawan nantu na isa baputo. So gira diukawan kaya titua malu ang si antok na nagagi miya karger ginagi kapanungwi kon sa wadlay kay gira ko na isusul pensumitir. Miya kaysa ako na anak ya sulda nira na gupong giyawing na nagusulda giya pemanga di samitir na kaya rarang ita nang uto gupong giyawing. No kasi atigin sulda. Natigin na pengadian na naging amitir. Na ikadua pun na ada mana isusul si isa kwarto. Si isa suldo walay. Miya ada sagi mo tabiti kan na ililiuro na supemangan di samitir na di pa pangadi pia-pia. Okay. Kakagi upama na miya kapasang agi nga tao kadnya ni bebe ang apia kay lakatian ro sagi ang utama tauron na sul ngarang saya agi atigin man. Ay, kaanya ang kadede. Kamano to na miya da so sarig. Kaya ini bulong tanusan na nanaswaan tanud nagyang kana katataguunsan kami kalalap na gastusan. Okay, antay diron matao sagi nga miyaswa tanus isagi nga aranaw. Nga kabinasa isagi nga metro. Ayama niyan na ayabu elain tano na ande manay kawya gusarigiu adi pupeng mangbelan so number. Kaya man apitiro diskasa sariga tawa na kaya baniud na tigan may pupenulad nande manay kakakwan yan. Kaya kamano to na iman to na miya kambo alatano sa upama na surong mapia ukit. Aya ukit na so uman kirak saging utameter na ibigay ron so bilyan na kijudge na tatago nun so tulad ng utameter yan sang utameter yan na lang na number yan feature siya na matatagoon. Lioropan na matrix ay itilon ro na historical yan previous consumption, present consumption, pera ikwan, previous balance, meter number, ayamaan niya na meter owner, meter reader. Pagkay perma ano to, saging uta meter owner, aguging uta meter reader. Ini pagumanong panialim mustakbal, atigin abari atigian, di kaya pagkayari atigian asik. Agiang ko to, kapiakilak, no, nagyang ko to tuladan na meter, tuladan sa na meter. Ayamaan niyan, na ituladun pensukirak sa agiang ko ta meter, sanguta kawanan niyan, na ituladun sukir, mianuladro kaan makadag. Owa din na awidro akal na malbudak akidgaon. Kadigi ang goto abundi panuruturo manisa lasuriko. Kadua na iman to na aya mapia na genekan na nga kabayad sa giangan ako nga madak liman to pagawid sa resita apia giling yan. Aya manan yan basta pumuyad sa giangan na mga kuan. Iman to nataguan tanud na sa taman. Kadi tanud to di Gulaulaan. Anto na ang utay kadua. Kadua siya ang utang pangaisira na utang niya kanila subiliran. Okay. Okay. Miya kalala subil. Ayaw to na kesuya nak noto. Adna benar san na gud na dirung benar. Okay. Aya benar san na nagira kepakaya igira Sabto agwa kad na naumani isa na miya malansa so mga isakoila mga kwa miya mipi. Kepakaya aya maanan niyan na gunin ada abang hitir na miya masakay man to sa hitir na miya kala. Kaya gunin ada water pump kay man to miya masaka sa water pump piya ka palalago nga sa 24 hours. Kaya gitu mga benaron. Ugi na dirun benar to na nanagiyang ko to atiga kan apo penalingan so mga number. Okay? Giyang ko to ako ana pembukal ro umangwa na nanabid no untod sa kuan na niya di kurangan. Hagiyo to ayamanan yan na adin na DCE di penon at tiginin ore atlo-tlo bumili ako